So let me just move that a bit. So basically, I was recording a video and now it ran out of space. Now I need to record this video again. Anyways, what I was saying was, bro, you know how people might say that, like, oh, you're gonna be on this meditation, you're gonna do this, you're gonna, do this journaling, do this inner work, this type of things. And then they say like, nah, that's some soft stuff, bro. That's some like, nah. You know what is soft, right? I would say, and what I mean by soft is being like someone that's like sensitive, or you just crying all day, like crying about your problems and like sulking and this. Like, it's not that. None of this is that. Now, the contrast I'm gonna make is this, right? I remember a time, bruh, when I was living a life that is not me, right? And I think that's the softest thing you can do, is not being yourself, right? Not being who you innately feel like. Yes. Bruh, I used to walk around with knives, bro. I used to walk around with knives, whether it was back home, whether it was in this country, whether it was here or there. Like, didn't matter, bro. I always used to try to carry these weapons because, like, I couldn't fight, right? I can't fight. I haven't learned to fight. I don't know how to throw hands, defend myself. So I always felt like, now I gotta carry a knife, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in my car, boom, I got a machete in the car on the side, by my feet, by my pedals, you know, that piece like on the side. Right, I carried a machete there, big ass blade. Like, I'm not gonna play, you know what I'm saying? Like, something's gonna go down. Now, me, I was never a violent person. Most of the time, if something happened, bro, I would freeze up. I would be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've done some stuff, I've made some mistakes in my past where I did something very terrible. And like, now it's just like, I don't want to act, bro, because, I could do something that might be terrible, or something terrible could happen to me, obviously, So, I was thinking, like, I was living in this state of fear, and it was because I was someone that I'm not. I was trying to think like, that I'm going to develop this demeanor, this character, like being this, kind of, I don't know what the purpose was of it, but it came out of fear. So I was being someone I was not supposed to be, out of fear. I was doing stuff I was not supposed to be doing, out of being scared, bruh, and not being myself, and not understanding, not seeing like that I am peace, love, bliss, fulfillment, and these things. I'm not seeing those things because I'm just blinded by what I want to do, and I'm by like these little pleasures that I want to have, bro. Whether it's drinking and driving, like, the pleasure isn't drinking and driving. The pleasure is drinking and then having to drive drunk to get back home, right? Because you wanted to do that. You wanted to go out, you wanted to drink, you wanted to do whatever you wanted to do, be crazy. I was never that crazy though. But out of this fear, so when I stepped out of this fear, I became more real, and I could feel more authentic, because it's like, man, like, it's like I'm out of this shell. It's like I'm out of this thing, bruh. Because it's like, I just hated thinking and living out of this fear. Like, and then the more hard I try to be, the more soft I am, because it's like the more that I would cry, the more that I can't control my emotions, all of these types of stuff. Like, it's the more I'm trying to tap in, like, yeah, man, like, I'm gonna be this guy, I'm gonna be doing this and doing that, yada yada, and they're gonna know me, and they're gonna know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these things, and having this imagination to think those things, bro, it made me feel less of myself. And then when I stepped out of that, it was like, boom, you know what I'm saying? Full release, bruh. Full release, bro. When I just tapped in and I shed back those layers. I just took the ego off, bro. I took off the mask, bruh, and just expressed the thing that I really am. I like talking to people. I like having meaningful conversations. I like feeling connected. I like feeling part of community. I like these things, man. Not like before, like feeling like, nah, I can't talk to anyone because, trust no one, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta develop this thick skin, all of this stuff. Like, that was me, man. That was me. And I was trying to do that, but I was failing horribly, because you're gonna fail if it's not you. If you acting out of these low level consciousness feelings, fear and guilt and shame and regret and all of these things, you know, that you experience in your life, if you act from them, it's and try to be something from those not mediums, from those states of consciousness, it's like you're gonna be something that you're not. You're gonna become something that you're not. You're gonna, so it plays out different ways. Like for me, it played out is I was trying to be this person, or this identity, this entity, and then it came with like a lot of depression, bro, and a lot of like feeling like I have to tell myself, now you have anxiety, or I was down bad, man. I was really down bad, but like it came with that. You see what I'm saying? So all of these things, so for different people might be different. For different people it might be, you know, I feel sad all the time, and then for them comes with violence, or it comes with this, or it comes with more pride. You know what I'm saying? So these different things happen, and finally just breaking free from it, man, and just reconnecting, reawakening my true self, bruh. That's when it became nice. That's when it became